there, we have your results from your test. From what we have seen, you unfortunately have a common but fatal disease called small creator syndrome. It's brutal, and we need a deep dissection if we're gonna make sure that you survive to create again. Hey, come over here, over here. Let's go over your symptoms so we can treat your ailments, okay? Just stick with me. A video worked on so hard flops immensely. It sucks, doesn't it? Especially if you really enjoyed how it came out. Is that the issue? Well, no. Honestly, it's okay to feel upset and down about it. I do periodically. But I ask you, is it YouTube's fault? Could it be that even though you worked super hard, that it was still subpar? Sure, YouTube can smack your video harder than an ass in a music video.
Nice.
Majority of the time, it's multiple factors that made it flop harder than the Zune. You'd think it'd pop off, but it did not. Here's a list of what I noticed generally that you should keep in mind. Thumbnails and titles either being too wordy or super bland, not following the basic fundamentals of graphic design, or it's just completely unrelated to the video. It's a clip art orgy without any lube, so it's all pain. Audio quality being so scratchy that my ears would rather listen to my own thoughts unfiltered before I open YouTube again. Video quality making me try and see what flip phone was tortured in the making of the image my retinas were unconsensually subjected to. The editing being an inbred version of YouTube video editor. No. The old YouTube video editor with Windows Movie Maker without any of the charm of YouTube poops.
I'm taking you on a trip. There we go.
Squidward? Squidward, are you okay?
And music selection picked straight from, now that's what I call overused EDM garbage volume 16. And critically acclaimed by the I'm not a fan of music fan club. Am I being mean? Yes, yeah, I'd say so. What is it untrue? Okay, to be nice, to be nice. Many of these don't really apply to the majority of you. Okay, well, not to the extent that I mentioned. You don't need over-the-top great editing or anything near movie production levels. You're only one person, and I don't expect you to be cracked at content creation. That's stupid, and that's unreasonable to you. I don't expect you to be God, but if you are, make sure I go to heaven, please. Hell, it's too hot for me. But hey, wait, hold on. I know you're discouraged, but good news. These YouTube gurus will whip you into shape to be the best YouTuber you can be. Come on, you really believed me? Believed me. I'm not ashamed to say this. Genuinely, I listen to gurus. I went on hiatus for 5 years. I started in 2015, and I felt like stuff changed since then. So I went seeking information before I jumped into the water again, so I didn't waste any time. Then I wasted time. YouTube gurus are the get-rich-quick worms of content creation. They will promise you the sun and the moon for the price of sun and moon each month. All of the advice they give boils down into this bland soup. I stole the ingredients from the vault so we can make it together. You guys want to make it together? Oh fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's make this fucking soup. It's either them dressing up the fundamentals of graphic design as a trick or a secret the pros don't want you to know. This goes for video editing and title creation as well. Basically all of this. They will jerk off Mr. Beast and take his words like they are Bible sermon. These gurus are just tetrophiles with a findom kink and none of them can tell me otherwise. They will tell you all these tricks that make your audience addicted or that will manipulate them into staying. Guys, okay, not to be that guy, but I don't think manipulating your audience is, you know, what you should be doing. There's definitely ways to make your titles and thumbnails better, but you shouldn't be going into it with the mindset of manipulating your audience. This goes for video editing as well. If your mindset is using a psychological trick to trick your audience, then you have lost your goddamn plot. And I don't know if you're doing this for content creation or for money. We'll get into that as well. We'll get into that. Hold on. There's a whole script I wrote just bashing these Mr. Beast groupies. I plan on posting it in the next few uploads, so if you want to see that, don't subscribe yet. Like, actually, watch another video of mine after this before you decide to do that. My alarm's going off. I'm gonna show you 2 clips from YouTube videos that YouTube recommended me. Can you tell me what's wrong with these two clips?
You switch your content, and then people that quote unquote are your biggest fan, or there's a type of people that are just gonna leave you in the dust, don't care about your content, and then they'll go to somebody else and probably unsubscribe to you, forget about you until like you do what they want to see. I feel like I just have fake people on my channel, and I just don't have real support or any real viewers.
AI slop is very appealing to people, and I'm not sure why. I can sit here putting hours upon hours into a video and receive 2.4 thousand views. Meanwhile, somebody who cooked up psychology of fucking teabagging in Call of Duty, that shit gets thousands upon thousands of views, and it sucks. It sucks, man.
Okay, listen, I'm not gonna doll on these creators. I have felt these same things. But holy shit, the tone of the video gave me the fucking stank face when I listened to them at work. Listen, I don't mean this to come off as strong as it probably will, and I do apologize. You and I are not entitled to a single view on our channel. We are not entitled to any subscribers, any views, any likes, or comments. These are given to us by people who think we deserve it for what we have given them. Even with millions of subscribers, you are not entitled to a single view on your video. Sure, you can have expectations due to trend. Expectations based on what you've noticed is fine, but once you feel entitled to it, you have lost the whole plot. No one is entitled to watch you, even if they're a fan or enjoy your work. They don't need to give a reason, even if there isn't a reason. You just need to keep on going and create what you think the people who like your content will want to see. Listen to your viewers, for fuck's sake. Once you realize that all of these people who view your videos, like, subscribe, and all of that are individuals and not just numbers, with some outside reality checks, you start to appreciate the people who decide that even though you're a small creator and your content isn't the best, they find something you're doing interesting enough to stay around. Like, that's awesome. It's okay to feel sad about not getting what you expect, but realize that it's okay that it happened. Posting a video is a long-term game. If you're planting a seed, majority of the seeds will just sit there, grow cute little roots. But there's a chance that you will get a beautiful tree to sit under to help you plant even more seed. In due time, your content forest will be beautiful that people come around to see the beautiful leaves on the tree. I think it's kind of beautiful in a way. And also, it provides me shade. The tree makes sure I don't get sunburned because I'm pasty as shit. I'll be honest, from what I have learned about monetization, unless you really pop off, it won't be like most of the insufferable creators showing off and flexing their shit. Majority of them have a side venture that comes around, such as merchandise, shows, conventions, sponsorships, brand deals, and a whole bunch more. Ad revenue will be notable once you get bigger, but the chance of it replacing your 9 to 5 is a hard bet. Is it a bet you should take? Well, that's up to you. But I do not think focusing on it as your main motivation is a good idea generally. It will frustrate you and overwhelm you. Straight up. Especially if you work retail, since I swear retail was specifically made to make masochists bust when they walk through those sliding doors. Once you get an audience, it's up to you what you want to do. For me at least, I don't want to slam money into the channel off the bat. I'm not really decided what I'd want to do if it came around to the time to be able to monetize my work. I have conflicting feelings about it since I don't want to become overbearing with it and all that. I'm not someone who finds the idea of becoming a millionaire an appealing thing. I'm weird because all I need is enough to survive decently and I'll be happy. The idea of owning a Lamborghini and a mansion is so cartoonishly funny that I don't take the idea seriously at all and find people with those items unable to be taken seriously. The chances you will make 10 grand a month or millions in a year is not going to be common. There's a chance, but there are sacrifices that are made to create content, such as time, friends, your mental health. The majority of the people, the sacrifice is not worth it. And that is valid. This sounds like instant death for a creator with small creator syndrome, but hear me out, please. Please hear me out. Okay, I'm not crazy. I have a doctorate in bullshit. Sometimes walking away for a little while is a good thing to do. Using that time to learn about who you are fundamentally, what you enjoy, what skills you have, and ways to generally become a better person. I left YouTube around COVID. I felt disheartened and just beaten down because I've been doing it for so many years and didn't have any success. I decided to hang my head up and walk away and left the dream behind. Deep in my heart, I knew I wanted to do it, but was I even able to do that? Like, legit, was I? So I left for 5 years. Went from being 15 to 20, moved out, got a job, learn more about graphical design, 3D art, and creating a community. I decided to try it again since I felt like I was more mentally prepared for the challenges that could await me. I learned about myself more, got medicated for my ADHD, learned more skills passively instead of with intent and with, expectations. I matured past my dumb 15-year-old self. I'm still a dumbass. I'm glad I left and came back since I feel that if I continued, I would have fried my mentality to ever try again. It's risky, especially if you're the type of person to be scared to try new things or go back to old things. I'm grateful that I'm pretty hard-headed and put myself to a high standard for who I am. I have high standards for who I am and what I do. It's fucking stupid. So when I thought I was ready to come back, I wanted to come back in swinging. Now you're here watching this video. I don't know what time of day you're watching this or the year. Maybe my channel is abandoned and alone. Maybe it's small and active. Hey, maybe it's popular and well loved. No matter what happened to my channel, this video was made with love that I think all YouTube videos should be made of. Smaller channels have this beautiful gift that they can experiment with their style and content because they're not beholden to making money yet, or they're not beholden to a big community. You're expected to make mistakes when you're starting out, man. No one comes onto YouTube knowing everything and winning immediately. It's a boxing match and you're getting your ass kicked.
Please, one more chance, bro. 7. One more chance. 8, one more chance. 9, 10.
You will find the most beautiful videos, hardest songs, and most radiant personalities in the small creator community. People being able to come around a small creator and adore what they're creating is such a beautiful thing that I think we should cherish. A lot of us, including me, will not get to the feats of 100,000, 500,000, or even 1 million. But even getting 10, 100, 1,000 with a community that loves what you're making and wants to see you continue is so thrilling to me. Maybe I'm crazy. Being able to form this group with what I make and say is just so heartwarming to me. It's like knowing that some days you spend your time with me through my videos, even if I'm unable to talk to you personally or ever be able to speak to you, is a beautiful thing. I feel like a lot of people miss the forest for the trees and develop small creator syndrome. Every viewer is a person. Every like is a person. Every comment is a person. It's obvious, but even I forget for a minute that all these things are true. There are people out there that have seen what I've made and want to see more, and I'm grateful to every single one of you. Even if someday I'll never be able to tell you guys that individually. Understand that in my heart, knowing you guys let me come into your life some days to talk about something ridiculous is heartwarming to me, and I'm grateful for it. I hope that I continue to make you guys proud and entertain you with my silly antics from time to time. To the small channel still watching, you got Moxie, kid. I like it. Here's some small tips that I just take generally in life. Don't beat yourself up over mistakes or failing videos. Loving yourself is the biggest fundamental to being a YouTuber that I can suggest. Not ego, self-love. It will keep you going and less harsh on yourself for making mistakes or flops. Be wary of people saying they can make you successful. The quote, during a gold rush, sell shovels, is a good thing to keep in mind when it comes to someone trying to sell you a course on instant success on anything. Most things come with practice and sacrifices. If they can make you instantly successful, they would be off doing that. This is the most fundamental part of this video that I want you to keep in mind. It's okay. You got this. Just please don't forget that. It's the only thing I beg in my heart that you keep with you for the rest of your life if you take anything from this video. The words, it's okay. You got this. Good luck out there, guys. You're great. Have a good one out there, friends.